Namaste, Big Cat. Earthsigns for the next 7 days. On the 19th, you have a new moon in Taurus. Career ambitions are at an all-time high during this new moon. Plant the seeds for business and romance goals and watch them grow throughout this lunar cycle. Nurture them well. On the 20th, Mars enters Leo. Summer starts a little early as Mars enters Leo. With the planet of drive in the bold line, your actions become glamorous, generous and dramatic. A word of advice, don't start any fights you can't finish. On the 21st, the Sun enters Gemini. You are being given the gift of the gab over the next 4 weeks. On the 22nd, Mars in Leo squares Jupiter in Taurus. Fights start easily during this stubborn aspect as everyone believes they're right. Old grudges resurface. They want all the smoke with you. Don't give it to them. Protect your energy. Namaste! Grand Rising Earthsigns. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your next 7 days. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Big Cat Wave. Let's get your runestone for the next 7 days. Good golly and gosh. Lean in, Big Cat. This is Answers, represented by the Magician card in Tarot. In the runestone, it's the God card and the God card rune, as well as the ancestral rune, darling dears. In the upright, it speaks about your visions, darling dears. What you envisioned your future to be is putting you into a leadership role, one with power, darling dears. There is power behind your words. It also speaks about the knowledge that you sought, darling dear. The knowledge that you are now using to the besties of your abilities, darling dears. Your communication is going to be off the chain. Represented by the letter A, the number 4, 5, 6, and 7, darling dears. It also speaks about a return to health after some form of illness. Mercury represents the arms, the hands, the nerves, lungs, and the shoulders. So if you've had an illness around this or some kind of debilitation around this, you're going to have a turnaround. You heard the bell. Confirmation, darling dears. Confirmation. It's also telling me that you are extremely intelligent, darling dear. You got the brains as well as the beauty. As above, so below. You are in your creative season, darling dear. Using logic. Somebody's going to be called to write something, darling dear. Let me tell you something. Go for your lexicon, darling dear. Your confidence is showing. Why? Because you've done the research, darling dear, and something is coming towards you with a quickness. Continue to direct your intentions, darling dears, because as you see it, it's what conceive, believe, and achieve. You are in achieving mode, darling dear. Achieving mode. A full-on transformation to what was, to what will be going forward. You are quick thinking, darling dear. Thinking on your feet. Love it. I don't hate it. Let's get a domino involved. A double 6, darling dear. This goes to the Hangman in Tarot, darling dears. The Hangman is Neptune, which is water energy. Neptune and water energy, darling dear. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It speaks about your intuition. Your intuition is changing your perspective on many situations. It also speaks about being put on pause or taking the time to think about something, to consider something, or taking the time to develop your spiritual nature. Love it. Your psychic abilities. I don't hate it. It speaks about success, darling dear. Success. It also speaks about you refraining from making a decision before you've taken the time to consider all of your options. You're also going to be hearing of someone going to prison, hospital, or the graveyard. My condolences, darling dears. Yes, baby. The energy of the 6 is the Lovers in tarot, darling dears. Gemini energy, which again is ruled by Mercury. This speaks about you having this rational mind, being highly intelligent at this moment in time. Mercury also covers short journeys, so you may be taking a short journey. Mercury is the 3rd planet, so Mercury rules Wednesday, so Wednesday is very important for you. Mercury also rules the number 5, which is again important for you, darling dears. The numerology of the 5 speaks about the freedom that you've created yourself with your badass alchemist ways. It speaks about you coming from a situation where there was conflict and instability, or you've been feeling unstable. Well, stable is going to find your address. Yes, baby. Over the next 7 days, you're going to be breaking out in a big way. Pardon me. The 12 goes to a 3. The numerology of the... Oh, I didn't finish telling you about the 5. The 5 is about the constructive freedom that you've created for yourself. The 5 also speaks about the travel. The 5 is ruled by Mercury as well as Neptune energy, which we already discussed. Neptune is the 12th house, Pisces energy. It speaks about possibly even hidden enemies that you're going to be hearing about, the prison, the hospital, or the graveyard. My condolences. But it also speaks about a higher power having a hand on your life as you did the spiritual maintenance, darling dear. Healing past life karma. It also speaks about a new beginning for you, darling dear. Creating an institution or entering an institution, darling dear. Something that is of learning, deeper understanding. It could also speak about you becoming some kind of guru to an extent, darling dear, with your knowledge about spirituality, finances, as well as focus, structure, discipline, all of this and that. I love it. I don't hate it. The 12th house is a mutable water sign, darling dear. Mutable means that you are adaptable and versatile at this moment in time. You are moving away from the scattered and inconsistent. Mutable signs are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, as well as Pisces. This is your breakthrough season, I nearly said water signs. Freudian slip meant to come out. Love it. It's a time where you're going to be what? Playing chess and not checkers. This is you creating out of chaos, darling dears. The energy of the double 6 on the dominoes, darling dears. It speaks about the happiness that is being foretold. That is ahead for you. Happiness is ahead. The 12 itself speaks about you meeting someone who's going to introduce you to a new idea, a new sport, a different perspective, but something that you're going to be able to use to your financial benefit, darling dears. Oh, I love it. I don't hate it. Right, let's get your oracle ancestral message. We're going to let's use the life lessons for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Your next 7 days. What do your ancestors want you to know? Give it a good shufti. Thank you. Yeah, a career change, darling dear. You are a lighthouse and a beacon to others. This says what? You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance. The joy and abundance you desire and deserve, darling dears. I told you. It's you are calling in all of the blessings to you over the next 7 days. My earth signs, love it. Don't hate it. A lighthouse is always in isolation. Why? It's the only one there. It's keeping ships off the rocks of life, darling dear. Yes, baby, you are a beacon. And I see an angel there. You are an earth angel, darling dear. And you are being guided, spiritually guided to a career change or an upgrade in your career. Base of the deck, because you took the time to meditate on it, darling dear. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. Maybe you need to get your yoga on to balance out your chakras, darling dears. And also look out for when the moon is in your sun sign during the month
of May and June. Very important, darling dear. Why? Because for those 2.5 days, you can tap into your sacred secretion, your Kundalini energy, darling dear. Do I have another stand? Everything is hidden. Oh, got it. Base of your deck, darling dear children, you're going to be leading people to like the Pied Piper. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Darling dears, you are a guru, a natural born teacher, darling dears. Right, let's get a deck. Going to use the Modern Witch Tarot deck. 4 of Pentacles, securing the bag, a new home, a new car, a new business, a new career, darling dears. But it also speaks about your mental as well as physical health being on the up and up. Wow. 4 of Pentacles in the upright speaks about, I'm going to keep this card. This speaks about the stability that you've secured for yourself, darling dear. This is a season where you're going to be well off. Finances are going to be on the up and up. It also speaks about the emotional blockages of others, darling dear. You're not allowing other people's emotions to what? Put holes in your boat. You're allowing the skullduggers to what? Manage their own emotions. For others, this is a reminder not to be with someone out of habit, darling dear, because you're moving towards victory. You're about to be blessed in their face. This is also my ring-bearing card, 6 of Wands, in the upright, darling dears. I might add, the 6 of Wands speaks about your confidence, darling dear, your confidence, and it's also about somebody going in. You're going to be recognized as a major player and shaker in your field, darling dear, while somebody's feeling extremely sorry and disappointed. This is someone or someone's that you've actually isolated from. Look, they're watching you on the internet, darling dear, hermit mode. This is someone that betrayed you in the past. They would love for you to take their cup again, my earth signs, but you're not taking their cup. You're too busy getting great. You see things from a different perspective. We've got the Hangman on the runes, as well as the card, darling dear. So nice, divine had to show it to you twice. Yeah, you got the badass alchemist ways and things are working out for you. Yeah, this one person is in the upright. This was somebody who was involved with. It could have been a husband or wife, because you know gender is fluid, right? You're no longer being involved with this person. This is about cutting off a narcissist, a sociopath. Good golly gosh, or was they what? A psychopath, base of the deck. You told them what for, mate. Knight of Swords. You came through with clarity. You weren't having none of the passive aggressive. This person was a pretender, an opportunist, darling dear. Yeah, they're going through health issues at this moment in time, and they're watching you and telling lies at your back, your shapely back. Law 16 of the 48 laws of power. They're lying because they would love to come back and offer that cup of opium to you. This person that liked to charm many. You're about to be blessed in many people's faces. Look, chariot energy. Success is being granted unto you, darling dear, in the form of a new car. Yeah, after a bit of a stressful time that you've been going through, darling dear, you have opportunities coming your way. New opportunities, Page of Cups. Somebody definitely wants to apologize, darling dear. Someone who's stressed out and disappointed, disillusioned, looking like a whole dumbass. This person is a sweetie. Sweetie is AKA for all of them nasty cuss words. Yeah, they would like to offer that apology, but your shapely back is turned to them, focused on your long-term goals and visions. You know that it was a toxic situation, that it just wasn't for you. It was a lesson for you to be learned. Focusing on your own garden. This is about you making the right choices, the right decisions, because you're about to reach a harvest, darling dear. This could also speak about a new partner. Someone is worried about you taking the cup of someone new. Someone who betrayed you in the past, darling dear, whom you had to isolate yourself from and gain a different perspective on what they did to you, right? There's something wrong with them, not you. They've been put on pause by the Most High. You are being spiritually guided to this new beginning. It also speaks about you being motivated, darling dears. Motivated and a motivator. The Ace of Wands is about you tapping into your potentials, your inner powers. This is what's giving you the growth that you so needed. You took a risk, darling dear. This is why you've transformed. It also speaks about the passion of a new partner that's coming towards you, which is your wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. But you understand to fill up your own emotional cup first, darling dears. Happiness is an inside job. Clarify the Hermit card, please. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Whoever you had to isolate yourself from, darling dear, they betrayed you in the worst way. The Queen of Swords represents someone who's gone for a divorce, left a long-term situation, but much wiser for it. You are a quick thinker, able to solve any issue with the least amount of effort. Yeah, you're leaving them to their karma and their judgment. Whomsoever this person or people are, they would like a second chance with you. They're feeling extremely what? Regretful. And remember, I've told you many times, my dear big cat, regret is not remorse, darling dear. They regret what they did to you, darling dear, but you still ended the situation. If it was a marriage, it's over. You're never going back. You're getting a second chance and a fresh start at life, darling dear. You are their karma. They had to lose you in order to understand what they had, right? They took the pee and a shit in your life, darling dear. Knight of Wands on its face, a full-on dick dealing mattress back. Someone who is disloyal. The King of Cups is a husband or wife who's meant to be loyal and nurturing. This person never nurtured you. This person or people was emotionally manipulative in your life. Yeah, King of Wands, darling dears. Yes. You've got many people speaking on your name, darling dear. Lots of disloyalty around you, darling dear. People wishing wickedness on you and looking at your future, counting your pentacles. These people are fools. You see them as a fool on the ragged rinse and repeat of a negative cycle. Yeah. Lots of people out here looking and wishing they could come back to you after they betrayed you, but you're dealing with them like the Queen of Swords, highly intelligent and with the memory of an elephant, just like the elephant that murked that lady twice in India. You remember the betrayal that they did to you, darling dear, but you took the knife out of your back because you knew that it had you mentally trapped. Now they are mentally trapped because what? This is like the Empress card. You are a badass being full of life and love. Yes, baby, and possibilities. Empress card with the Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, and good luck, darling dear. You're about to be recognized as a major class person in your field. This is a promotion. This is teamwork, darling dear. And this is money, new money that's coming towards you. Keep your block game on lock, darling dear. You're head and shoulders above what you went through. The one speaks about the spiritual ascension through learning you, going within, doing the inner work. Hermit energy, you've done that work. This is why you're about to be blessed in their face. You ain't fighting. You just want calm. You want peace, darling. There are 5 of Wands in the reverse. You just want peace to be able to enjoy the fruits of your hard labor. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you dodged a rocket launcher when you chose you in that situation. Let's see what other messages come out for you, my earth signs, for the next 7 days. Listen, these people have got atikiphobia, mate. Again, the cards are saying, stand your ground, Scotty. You don't go backwards, ever forwards, in the words of Abraham Lincoln. You're not going to allow the same flames to burn you again, darling dear. Hierophant energy. God has entered the building, darling dear. You are a child of the divine. Sent to what? Teach a narcissist a thing or two about a thing or two. You wash your face like David. There's a lot of passive-aggressive talk at your back, darling dear. But God sits high and looks low. Spiritually protected, as well as what? Inspired or inspiring, darling dear. Someone from the past just wants to come back and sleep with you. This person is disloyal. All they want... listen, pay your knees, darling dears. We didn't sleep with the peasants, especially the rotten ones. No. World card. Cap that shiznai. Whoever this past person is that wants to sleep with you, they're watching you on the World Wide Web. They're watching you get a fresh start at life, darling dear. It also speaks about worldwide travel or travel on the internet. Maybe you've got a business on the internet, darling dear. Yep. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Your efforts are about to pay off in a big way. This is creating of generational wealth. This is a new source of income, but it's a constant income. 10 is about having ended a cycle, right? Possibly ended studying, ending in health issues, darling dear. Ending in, because Pentacles is tangible things, right? You have been supportive, darling dear, and you're being supported with the Pentacles. Pentacles is feminine energy. Yeah, someone from the past would love to come back. They're having a nostalgia, but they can't come back, right? They thought they had lots of options, darling dear. This page, pardon me, spiritual belch. There's a lot of cups energy. They've got a lot of emotions for you, darling dears, right? They want some kind of cleansing and a new relationship with you, but we've already saw the King of Cups on his face. They just want to sleep with you, darling dear. They've got nothing to offer you. They're a Page of Cups. And in some cases, they may even be coming back because they're trying to hide a pregnancy. And because you are the keeper of the biggest Pentacle of them all. Listen, blessed abundance, this new beginning. The Page of Swords speaks about the Knight of Swords speaks about some kind of news coming towards you, darling dear, from this liar. You're going to hear some news about this lying liar from the past, darling dear. Yeah. Same one that you had to wash your face, and when you did, you stepped into a season of victory and luck. You're no longer heartbroken over what happened in the past. You're moving forward, and this also speaks about a message or even travel for you in the next 7 days, because you healed from a situation, recuperated, and you fell back. When you isolated yourself from a situation, hermit takes the time to learn new things, especially about themselves. Yeah, turned your back on that drama and trauma, darling dear, and are now clear thinking. And again, this is a travel card. All these travel cards I keep seeing, right? Wheel of Fortune on its face. Moving away from the bad luck, those with the bad luck, the bad vibes, the bad credit, right? And the bad intention, and the Panani of Patum, that's got a bad memory when it's not at your side, darling dears. Yeah. Somebody's bitter and jealous, Empress energy. This could be a sister. It could also be the partner of your ex, darling. They are very jealous and watching your every move, right? As they're being breadcrumbed in their situation. Moon energy, they're being lied to, yeah? And they have a destabilized foundation with a Knight of Wands on its face. A dig dealer that can't be pinned down to nothing. They're fighting in their situation, darling. They're over you. People are fighting over you, and you've got nothing. You've got no involvement in their life. They're fighting over you, and they still want to offer that rusty cup of opium. But like I said, you dodged a bullet, right? When you removed every one of those blades, they're talking, look, I told you, people are fighting over you in their pages, darling dear. They're fighting over money, they're lacking in opportunities, and it's affecting their health. A toxic situation, darling dear, that's at your shapely back, these fools. Final card. Wow, gave me 3. Yeah, you're looking like the Queen of Wands, darling dear, making the right choices, plan, plotting, and strategizing. You're going to harvest season. This goes to 8 of Pentacles, success, darling dears. Your ambitions, your goals, they're about to be achieved. 8 of Pentacles speaks about you mastering some form of craft, darling dear, and you're committed to this new direction. Yeah, all while somebody's in a marriage of convenience, Page of Swords. Someone who's bitter, jealous, and spying. Yeah, let them spy. Give them something to look at. Sputnik, the mouth breather, and their hillbilly investigations. Listen, everything they see with you going on, darling, yeah, because you've got the 10 of Pentacles. New money. Creating what? Generational wealth. Right. Let's get the Kipper for the final intel, and then we're out of here. To get great. Somebody's living in regret of how they treated you as they watch you win. Yeah, the baddest of them all, Empress card, the privileged lady. Base of the deck, keep your expectations high. On that note, just saw 2222 on the counter. Highly spiritual number, the double of the 1111 fade. On that note, I drops me mic. To love to my Teesprings, to love to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Big Cat Wave. Until we meet again on these tarot streets. Cat, 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 cat.